Hello and Assalamualaikum. We are from 4B. Our group will be presenting about parcel sorting system. For our presentation, we have two languages that we are going to present, which is Java and also C languages. So for the members of our teams, we have four, which is me, Amshad Daniel, and Amirul Alif. If you will raise your hand, Amirul Alif, and Arman Shazwi, and Muhammad Zamani bin Muhammad Nazri. All right. So, without further ado, I'm going to be the first presenter of this group. All right. For the introduction, firstly, we're going to dive into case study. So, for this introduction, 1.1, as you can see, this project aimed to create a parcel management system through programming language that is C and Java. So, we would create a system around Java and C languages for they be able to perform the sorting system for us. So that's the project that we have been developing. And for the problem statement, as you can see, the manual sorting system has shown to have several operational challenge. Some of it our system is require more manpower to operate, thus increasing the cost to maintain the sorting system. It also prone to human basis error, which involve human judgment, which can sometimes cause an even bigger error. So the common denominator here is we try to create a system where human is not part of the denominator as much as it would be. Right. For the next one. Right. The solution that we come up with is we will provide and develop a sorting system in Java and C so that, like I said previously, we try to limit the human error as much as possible so that we can maximize our profit. And this system will help the operator to keep an eye on every parcel movement within the facility. So it will lessen the error and possibly be able to the parcel system be able to perform at higher state. All right, moving on. So for the discussion of this, I would like to talk about over the development of the system. The team has come up with a UI design, sorting algorithm, minor error prevention, small data library for parcel info. The challenge that arises during development was addressed in meeting between team member focusing on making the system smooth, private, and secure. So we working hard to make this system come together so it can perform to its best ability. So for the conclusion, the success of developing the sorting system as a significant milestone in moving from manual sorting system to half automated sorting system. By implementing this program system, the team managed to reduce the operation challenge caused by the manual system used before, making the sorting process more fluid and efficient. Now the employee can track the parcel which are inserted in the system, reducing human error in dispatching the parcel. Overall, the project has increased the team skill in programming and also helped reducing the operation strain caused by the use of manual sorting system. So with that being said, this project as a whole has helped us to become a better programmer and also help us to learn and get experience about the whole DHL parcel system that we are to try to aim to be. And it also brought us even closer together so we can work better, so we could be a team player and we could work around anyone and everyone. All right. So for the next one. So for the objective, I'm going to pass to my colleagues, which is Arman. Arman, you may present the objective.
So there are four objectives in this project. Firstly, as you can see, to develop a sorting system that will allow user, which is employee, to update and view list of parcel in the system. Second is to design a user-friendly system interface that will make process to get in information in the system more efficient. And the third, to track the parcel and reduce the time for user to make the sorting process. And the last one is to create a sorting system that meet all the requirement that needed in the Java in the project, in which is can be seen in the rubric. So next for the explanation for Java, I will pass to my groupmate, which is Amir Alif.
Thank you, Arman, for explaining the objective of our system. Here I will explain about our programming in Java language. After we run the Java coding, here we will be shown the welcome window here. Can you press the OK button? Okay. After we pressing the OK button, it will prompt us to enter the current date, which is 23 of July 2023. So 7, 2023, and then OK. After entering the current date of the day, will be redirected to the main page of our system, which is here. As you can see, we have add parcel button, list parcel, update parcel, and close the system. Firstly, we will be take a look at the add parcel button. After pressing the button, we will be prompt to enter the parcel info in the form that has been made, which is shown, tracking number, that put A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. The weight that put 12. The delivery address that make it simple and just type Jalan 2. The name, let's put Abu. And the address, let's put the current date, which is 23 of July. And press enter. Okay. After we press the OK button, it will show that we have successfully add the parcel info into our system. Press OK. If you want to review the parcel information, we can press the list parcel button. There, it shows the parcel information, which also has the vehicle type of the delivery and the dispatch date for the parcel. Let's press OK. Let's add another parcel into our system. Add parcel and put ABC 1, 2, 3, 4. The weight 0.6. The address Jalan 1. The name Ali. And the date, let's put 18 of July. Press OK. Yeah, it's successfully add. Let's press OK. List parcel. There we have two parcel in our system. Press OK. Let's say we want to update our parcel. We press parcel, update parcel. For this part, we have to search for our parcel, which is we use tracking number. Let's put ABCD123. After we put the tracking number, it will search for our parcel. We have two options, which is to remove and update the dispatch date. Let's remove the parcel first. You can see the result in list parcel. There you go, we have only one parcel. And let's try the update dispatch date. Press OK, update parcel, ABC 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Let's press the update dispatch date, list parcel. There you can see the dispatch date has been updated to a new date, which is tomorrow. Let's press OK. And lastly, the last function is close system. To gently close the system. Here we will prompt the system is successfully terminate. Let's press OK. And that's all for the Java programming. Next part, I will pass to Zamani for the C programming.
Thank you, Ali, for the C programming explanation. And now I will move on to C programming. Alright, to start off our C programming system, we will start off with entering the date for the current, entering today's date for the parcel sorting, as the date of recording is 22nd of July 2023. After we have successfully entered the current date, the system will give out 4 options, which is add, list, update, and close system. So first, we're gonna look at add parcel. Just gonna enter 1, and when we have entered our choice, the system will ask to enter the tracking number of parcel. I will enter ABC 123, and then we will ask the weight of our parcel. I'm gonna go with like 50 kilogram. The delivery address, I'm gonna go like Jalan 3. Parcel name, I'm gonna go with like John Gary something. And then finally, the receive date is the date of today. And as you can see, the parcel has been successfully added into the system. And if you choose to list the parcel, it will show the parcel. As you can see, we sort our parcel according to our weight, and for this case, it is 50 kilogram, and our sorting system will sort out the parcel into a loading vehicle. And then let's add another parcel. ABCD 1234. Weight maybe 1.5 kilogram. Delivery address Jalan Kemuning 1. Parcel name is Josh. Receive date is today's date. And if we list our parcel, as you can see, it will add on to this parcel list. And let's move on to the function of update parcel, which is number 3. And when we have entered the choice, we will be asked to enter the tracking number. And for example, if there is no certain tracking number for that parcel, it will not display. We just redirect back to this choice of function. Let's go again. We put on ABC 1 2 3. See, it will list down the parcel that's being detected. And there is 2 functions. There is a remove parcel and update dispatch date. Let's do remove parcel for now. And then list. As you can see, the parcel has now been deleted from the system. And now let's update our second one, ABCD 1 2 3 4. Let's update our dispatch date over here. So for dispatch date, the user will need to put the current date of the dispatch date that has been generated by the system, because it will automatically add the dispatch date to a new date. Let's see. ABCD 1 2 3 4. As you can see, the dispatch date is now 26th of July instead of 25th of July. And oh no, sorry, now this parcel. Alright, I think that's all for all the function of our system. And finally, our function is just close system. The system will be terminated. And that's it for our C programming. So for our conclusion of our presentation, I will pass on to Arman.
Thanks, Zamani. For our conclusion, I think our group managed to create a successfully Java and C programming system that has been assigned by our lecturer. And I think we meet the all requirement that has been set from our lecturer that has been stated in the rubric. For the C language, I think we already put array, subprogram, and basic input output, and the program can be run successfully. And for the Java, we managed to create a method, method, class definition, basic input output, and the program can be run. So I think that's all from us, and thank you, and bye bye.